Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, I showed you two evolutions, a couple trainers. The end of MySpace status update would keep going over and over again, and we got a bunch of items that I missed. So now that we're finally back here in DEWford, I'm going to go ahead and show some more battles, and probably catch some more Pokemon, if I get a chance. I'm actually, one of the ones I'm thinking of getting is an Aron. Somebody, I think Element Master 911, a friend of mine, suggested that, or Element Mystic, whatever he's going under these days, he suggested that I get an Aron, and I've trained one before. They take a long frickin' time to train, and I was debating, I'm like, I might get one. So, I'm still not 100%, but I'm thinking of getting one. So I want you guys to leave me suggestions for names. I'm probably going to post 2 videos today, just because, you know, I was late with yesterday's, so I figured I'd give you guys 2 videos instead of just 1. But if I post 2 videos today, then that means that's another one I have to, that's more I have to do the next day, or another one today, or whatever. Because I'm starting to post these once a day, but since today's was late, or yesterday's was late, like, I think I'm going to post 2 instead. I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll see how I am for time. Alright, another fisherman. Yeah, this part hasn't changed much. It's pretty much the same as it was in Sapphire. We'll see what it's like in the cave. If it's different. Frickin' Magikarps. I don't understand why trainers have Magikarps. I really don't. And not even useful ones. Ones that can't even attack. Like, if you're gonna train a Magikarp, at least have one that's level 15, man. Like, seriously. Like, what a friggin' waste of time this thing is. I'm gonna get no experience, and I wasted 2 PP on it. I'm yawning again. But if you guys were listening to the last part, I was talking about, like, there wasn't a very good, day for using computers. Everything that could have went wrong did when I was working on the computer today. Well, hell, it could have been a lot worse, but our team was just like, come on, we gotta make this thing work. And always when I'm fixing a computer, I always have audio issues. I always do. Like, the Realtek HD audio driver, which is, you know, it's a generic and one that I use a lot, it was not working on this computer, and it wasn't working on the computer, and this is, I mean, it's like, pretty much, it's the closest thing to default you can get these days. So I was like, man, why isn't this working? So yeah. Oh, this guy's probably gonna register me. Yep. So he's registered. Alright, let's go in this cave. Now, usually you need flash in here, but I don't even bother with it. I talked to this guy, though, and get it, just in case. Because this is the guy who gives you flash. Yeah. I don't even bother with it, just because flash is such a useless move. I never use it anywhere. So, there's gonna be a lot of random battles in here. So I might not cut those out because I'm probably gonna train. But yeah, I'm gonna miss a lot of the items because I'm not using flash, but oh well. Now, the only thing about Zubats in here is if you're gonna be training Ralts or Abra or Kadabra, make sure you kill it in 1 hit. Make sure your Pokemon's strong enough to kill it in 1 hit super effectively, because if it's not, it's going to use Leech Life, and it does a bunch of damage. So, oh, what was I getting at? Oh yeah, the computer was just having audio problems, and I usually use, like I said, the Realtek HD audio driver. Then I went back to using a, a Realtek, the Realtek AC97, which is an older driver, but it usually works, and it did actually work, so that made things go a lot smoother. Well, I ran into a wild Aron, but I don't feel like fighting / catching one right now. It's probably gonna bite me in the ass later when I'm gonna go look for one. Oh well. I'm not too worried. Fucking Sableye, I tell ya. Or Sableye. Sableye. Blah. It has keen eye. Oh my god. It has diamonds for eyes. I mean, how rich of a Pokemon do you have to be fucking diamonds for eyes? Oh, and my virus scanner is starting its weekly scheduled scan. Not really the time for that when I'm recording a Let's Play. Yeah, this is mostly going to be a training video. I apologize if it's boring. But, there's not much more I can do. Like, I just gotta find Steven in here. And then once I find him, we'll be good. He has a nice little gift for us when you find him, so that'll be nice. Ugh. I might do some off-screen training with Cheese, too. Because he's probably gonna need training. Alright. Basically, if you just run until you hit a wall, you should be good for in here. For the most part. Like, you really don't need Flash. Jeez. Probably won't need to train Cheese too much. See, this is the problem. I hate this. They get supersonic on you, and then you take damage. It sucks for training. Ugh, what? Luckily, my Ralts is pretty smart. Oh, 1 HP. Aw. Kidding me? Waste 2 attacks on you. Yeah, well, luckily I didn't get hurt by confusion, because usually that happens. I'll get down to 1 HP, and then I'll get hurt by confusion. I'm having the same Let's Player curse that Deco's been having, where he fights, and then the Pokemon gets down to 1 HP. That is so annoying. But yeah, I guess this is, me showing the random battle shows off a lot of the more Pokemon that's in this game. I mean, Sableye is what that's always been interesting. He's a ghost type? Oh, and I can't run. Scratch me? What the f— I can't use any attacks against him. But, he's a ghost type, and he doesn't evolve, so he's pretty interesting. Another one that's pretty interesting is, yeah, Aron, of course. It's level 10. I want one a little higher level, so I'm gonna wait. Plus, I want to see what you guys pick for names, so I'm hoping I can find Steven in this video, and then I can just come back and get one. That'd be great. Oh, I can get an item here. Jeez, you're making it tempting for me to catch you. But I just don't want to right now. And let me know, guys, if you think I should get a male or a female, or let me know, or leave a name for each one, like, because I kind of want to have you guys pick the name. Seriously, like, I'm not trying to catch you right now, and when I go to catch you, you're not going to show up. It's going to be funny. Jeez. I'd like to just train Cheese, but that's not going to happen. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, we're almost there to Steven. We're almost there, guys. And we're making really good progress, actually. Oh, yeah, frickin' Geodude. So, yeah, I am missing a couple items in here that you would be able to get by using Flash, or just, like, spending lots of time searching, but in the dark, but I tend to get lost in here if I don't have Flash. Like, if I don't follow the pattern that I've always followed. So, I just try to avoid getting the items. Like, there's nothing really that great in here. I mean, if I really, really cared, I guess I could look up a graphical map and get the stuff. But I wouldn't be showing that on screen, so what's the point? Another Makuita. I probably won't trade Cheese too much in here, because the next gym is a fighting gym, so I have the advantage. So, there's really no point for me to train here. I did in my practice file just because I wanted to get Cheese leveled up. Or, in that game, I just called him Roll, so I didn't bother nicknaming my practice file. Just because I wanted to level him up. Well, anyways, here's Steven. And I have to give him that letter that I got. I think it's from the DEWford Corporation. And let's see. He gives me a TM, and this is a great move. I love Steel Wing. And I know exactly who I'm going to teach this to. And if you haven't guessed who I'm teaching it to, I think you need to check yourself again. But I got Steven's number in the Pokenav. Cool. That thing is going to be really interesting, I think. So let's see. Let's teach this up. Steel Wing. Use. Yes. Cuntbag wants to learn Steel Wing. Let's see. What move should be deleted? What am I not going to use? Well, I can still make use of Double Team. And I already have another... I have 2 flying attacks. So I'll get rid of Peck. Because, like, I normally would get rid of Double Team, but I can still make good use of that. Let's see. Let's also adjust his moveset. I'm very particular with how I have the moves. I have to have it, like... Oh, whoops. I have to have it, like, in a certain order. Like, I like to keep the weaker move near the top. And I like to keep the stronger moves down here. Like, so I know what I'm getting into. And I like to always have a move that doesn't deal damage, but does a stat, like, changes status or stats as the second move. It's always been like that for me with Pokemon. I like to have attack, status move, strong attack, strongest attack. You know what I mean? Like, you know. That's, I don't know, I guess I'm weird like that, but I've always liked it, that kind of organization. And I need to organize for him, too. But since I have all attacking moves, and most of them are the same damage ratio, this is going to be a little tougher. So technically, Mach Punch should be up here. I'll put Mega Drain right there. Or no. Headbutt there. Cut there. Mega Drain, Mach Punch, yeah. And this is a first strike move. I like to keep first strike moves at the top too. You know, Mega Drain. There, cut, headbutt, yeah. Yeah, that's organized. Let's see if there's anybody else I need to organize. Yeah, this is organized. I don't know why I'm doing all this on screen. But see, he has 2 moves, so I just leave it the way it is. So yeah, I think I'm doing this on screen just to take up time, because I know, like, I don't want to start the gym. I like starting the gym on a new video. I should catch just the Aron in here and then, like, decide the nickname later, but I'd rather catch it and then do the name there, and then, like, surprise you guys with it. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about. A game was announced this morning that I've been waiting for over 10 years. I'm not gonna give away what it is, because on my main channel I'm pretty much gonna give it away. But, yeah, I've been waiting for this game for a long time. Really? I missed the door. Damn it. Oh well, free training. Should I just train a little bit and do that for the rest of the video? I mean, I've got a minute and a half, so I guess I really don't have all that much time. But he's almost at level 15. 1 or 2 more battles and he'll get there. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do that if I have enough time. Well, I've got about a minute 15 left, so that's an Abra. You know, I thought about catching an Abra, but I already have a Psychic Pokemon, and I like Ralts more than Abra, so I'm just like, there's no point. Alright, I have about a minute left, so you know what? I'm just gonna go to the Pokemon Center and heal. And then, whatever. I'll probably, the next time you'll see me, I'll be with a wild Aron, deciding the name based on what you guys said. I need to start catching up on this, though, because my practice file, I just beat the 3rd gym, and I'm not even stepped in the 2nd gym yet in this file. So, yeah, I need some training. So, anyways, next time when we play, next time on, take 2. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, I'll hopefully be running into a wild Aron, and I'll let you guys pick the name. Make sure you put a name for each male and female, so I know what to choose from. But anyways, later guys.